Hey Planty friends, welcome back to another new Planty video. Today we're gonna go plant shopping at a local Home Depot. It's been a hot minute since I've been here and it's like literally spring is around the corner, so these stores are pushing out lots of new plants and I'm super duper excited to go and take you along and show you the kind of plants that they have. But before we go, I'm gonna go ahead and take one of my Magic Mind shots because this thing literally helps a lot with stress and I need a little bit of energy, y'all. Because I won't just be going to one location, I'll also be checking out the other location. What makes this really good, it has L-theanine, which releases a natural caffeine, just the same thing found in matcha. And this location is pretty far. I usually don't like going, especially by myself, so I always push it to the side. And this Magic Mind shot is gonna help me out. It has Bacopa monnieri, which is a natural nootropic. I can never pronounce them correctly, but I'll put the names on the screen for you. And that helps with procrastination. Also, this has 12 other awesome ingredients in it. I'll have their website linked in the description box below, so you guys go and check them out as well. Use code DERMORALES20 to get 56% off on your first subscription order. Look at that. I love the packaging. It's honestly really good. Like the flavor is starting to grow on me. It smells like guava and it tastes almost like guava as well. Alrighty, I'm all ready to go plant shopping, so let's go ahead and check out what they have. Yo, they have a new ficus. I got dirt on my hands already, but look at this. And it's not that bad. It's only $30. I think this used to be like $40, right? It's actually really pretty, and I'm having like a little ficus phase, so I'm really excited and hyped. It's a little bit over budget. Let me see if I can I make a thumbnail? Well, that would be awesome if I can. So I'm currently at the Home Depot. I just checked inside and there is not that many new exciting plants. I still haven't checked everything. There's a lot more stuff to look at, but this is new. I've never seen this before and it's gorgeous. Like, let me show you the name if I haven't showed you already. Ficus Seyantis. Oh my god. But it's $30 and look at this beautiful bold massive leaves. The back is nice too. The details like literally insane. Do y'all see that? It's almost giving like leopard. That looks like scale, but I don't think so. I think just damaged. There's some feather leaf calatheas. I think they call it a different name. Calathea rufobarba. They have a smaller version. They call it like soft kitty. I think so. I love the back of the leaves. It's like super duper like velvet, hairy and like fuzzy. Beautiful leaves. I like the baskets too. And this calathea is insane. It's huge. I love the color. That looks so good. That looks so good. And I have another variety of calatheas. They're just killing it. Like, proven awareness is awesome. 1998. I think it's called Calathea Freddy. Yeah. I mean, it's like literally right there. And then this one is cute too. This is like a fresh shipment. Everything looks amazing. Look at this cash pot. Actually really gorge. Feather Touch Calathea Lozenia. It's $20, not bad. And then they have, look, it looks so good. They have these really pretty tanikis. Let's see if I can, oh my god. It's missing a name tag, but let's see the colors. Let me show you a name tag. It's 20, that's for sure. Chrome bellies. I'm getting everything dirty, my bad. Ficus elastica, 20. They got some Birkins. Look at this calathea. many pretty plants. And they have these little propagations, I think so, where they're like leaf joy, H2O, Birkin. And then this Sinanti. They have a feather leaf 2-in-1. That's crazy. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's not doing so good. I was about to say, I don't know, I feel like the leaves are a little bit, I mean, this is fine, but they don't like having water in the leaves. It's almost like a, what can I say? It's almost like a African violet. It's like a new shoot coming through. It's pretty cool. They have the, they have a Moroccan potos and 1, 2. Look at that. Super, super cute. And then I like these a lot. So they have like these like cheaper versions. They got some Moroccan photos, but they're calling it a different name. They have it as Snowy Morning Photos, but it just looks like a Moroccan photos. Beautiful though. Like, look at these leaves. They got the golden photos. Oh, I'm like so curious if they like give it a different name. No, it just says potos. And then they got some spider plants and a really, really fun pilea, which is pretty cool. I'll go back to the other side, but that's what they have in the Peruvian Winners section. They have some orchids. They have these massive fiddles, which I love. It's only $99. I mean, that's not bad. It's like huge, just like 6 feet. That's not a bad price. And then they have these, which look like they have been sitting there for a while. We have some orchids and anthuriums, bromeliad. This is a pretty color. It's like hot pink, like coral. Ooh, $12.98. That is not bad. They have some red ones, a bunch of beautiful orchids. Look at that. I like how they place the price tag outside. That's very nice. There's some Monstera berus. Look at that, these are all 20. There's some aglonemas. And then some Birkins. That's really cool and it does that. It's like a half. Some caladiums, but they're not looking the best. They look pretty thirsty. You can kind of see how the soil is like being pushed away from the plastic, like it's, you know, dry. Corn plants. We got some mini Monsteras, Aurea firma. Very full, very compact. And then they have some Baltic blues. Look at those fenestrations. They got little fiddles. These new Dracaenas, yeah, these are so pretty. And then some calatheas. And it's all the same price, like $14.98. You can see new leaves coming through, which is pretty fun. These insane big bird's nest ferns, some ZZs, aglonemas. They got these bird varieties for $40. Sometimes you can find some sports, like variegated ones. and a lot of people find them, especially right now since they're pushing out a lot of new plants, right? I think these are white or orange. White, Brighter Paradise. They have this one. I think this one's orange. It's pretty. What's the price tag? Oh no, it's white. That's interesting. It looks a little bit, maybe it's like not mature, because they have these big ones over here. Ooh, look at that. That's so pretty. Fiddly Fig, $426.98. They have some more Monsteras. Look at these leaves, y'all. These are so big. They have a bunch of palms over there, but I don't think nobody cares about the palms, to be honest. Look at these new leaves. I want to have a Monstera, so personally, I mean, I used to have one a lot, like multiple times, but I kind of want to start one as a little seed. They usually sell them as seeds on Etsy, and I think that'd be so cute. It might take forever to get like these fenestrations going through because I gotta mature, but I think it will be kind of fun. So these are my seeds. I have a lot of ficuses. Lots of new growth pulling through. Look at that. It's like everywhere. They got these ficuses. It's called Ruby. Yeah, no. It says, oh, Ficus Burgundy. My bad. So pretty. See, that's what I love about them. Like, they put out these new leaves, and it's like super duper saturated. And it's not part of the leaf. It's like, not quite sure what it's called. It protects the new leaf. See? See? That's the new leaf, and this protects the new leaf. And they have the small plants, which I already checked. There isn't really a lot of cool stuff. I mean, this is pretty cool. This Ficus or Creeping Fig. Ficus Primula. This is pretty. They got a feather, ruffle feather. Green Fantasy Fern for $5.98. And then this one looks like it's dying, but it's not. This is like a new one. It's Flame Violet. Let me see if I can find the other one. I don't see it. But there's another one that looks pretty similar, but it's like more pink. And doesn't look that bad. This Tradescantia is really, really cute. Call it Inch Plant, Tradescantia, Zebrina, 548. Look at that. And then they have this one. Some purple passion plants, which don't look the best. These are jade. More ivies. Ivy. This is a variegated teardrop. That's the wrong tag. It says it's a fern, but it's not. $7.98. What else do they have? Oh, they got a rabbit's foot fern. It's been a hot minute since I've seen one. Like a small version. I always see it in a hangy basket. Black rabbit's foot fern, $5.48. You guys, look, that's so cute. They have this one. Oop, my bad. It's like green on variegation. Curly fig, and they have this other one that's like white outside. They're basically almost the same, but isn't that so cute to have both of them? This is $5.48. The thing is, I know that these need a lot of moisture and humidity, so I'm kind of scared. I might place it by the kitchen, but like that'll help out. Like when they're the same but like different. I think this is a jewel. Doesn't have a tag. This one has a tag. White jewel. Drancina, and then this one I believe is a limelight. No, that's the name. War Nikki. That's kind of cute. What else do they have? Some begonias, begonia rex. Dragon's tongue. It's a really, really interesting name, but I think it's cool. $7.98. I will show y'all the Succulents Cactus because people are starting to want to see that, and I'm kind of getting into it. Like, I love me some good Succulents and Cactuses since they do so. Alright, for some reason my phone stopped recording. I don't know if it's getting too hot. I'm not quite sure. But look at that. It says it's a new one, but it's not. Snowy Morning. It's a Mother Queen Potos, I'm pretty sure. Right. Or is it not? I know that some companies like to change names to, like, you know, attract new people, make it sound like it's a new plant, because rare plants or uncommon plants sell. Here's another set of proven winners. They have a lot. As you can see, they have this beautiful, I love this Calathea. Like, I love the foliage and the small detail. Tradescantia feeling flirty. Look, here's like I said, these don't look that big. They look pretty good. I got massive Calathea obrifolias. Look at these. That's huge. So, I think that's it on the plant section. Let's go look at the succulents. Alrighty, we're outside now. You got a non-variegated bear paw. That is so cute. So cute. Look at that. Oh wow. That looks almost fake. It's so saturated. You know, I do want to get a plant and I can, but I'm just not. Oh, this is cool. I just don't want to get a massive plant. This is pretty cute. They look like jelly beans. That's a maybe. It's cute. This is a maybe too. I love how it's getting sun stressed. Another non-variegated bear paw. Oh my goodness. Ooh, these cactus are actually blooming and they don't have any fake ones, which is pretty fun. There's so many cactuses. This one's pretty cool too. It's like variegated. And what else do they have? This one's pretty cool. It's like gold. I'll be really terrified to repot this. I mean, I know there's like little ways to make it easier, but that looks really scary. A lot of them are blooming. Can y'all see that? Like, wow. Oh, that looks really cool. Actually, I think I might get I don't know, I want to get like a cactus. Look at this one. Beautiful. And then this one looks nice. I'm trying to put them back. It's just kind of hard. Look at this one. Look at that. Now, how am I gonna repot it? Oh, and it's blooming. Can you see the little tiny flowers? There is a name. I really do hope it's focused. My phone is like really washed out from the sun. I can't quite see if it's on frame or like. It looks like a spider. It's cool though. Y'all, there are so many. These are sad. They have these fake things glued on them, but look at the little tiny flowers. Aww. It's a little bit hard. It's really tight. This is a fresh shipment. Fresh shipment. Okay. Look at these. I'm picking them up because I want to show you guys the names, since I'm pretty sure some of you would like to know. what it's called. That one's pretty cool. The little tiny flowers are so pretty. Oh, look at this one. Oh no, it's rotting. I thought it was like a different color, but it's just rotting. Oh. Yeah, they have so many. I mean, it's like literally so full. Spring is here. How exciting. I'm gonna get this one. It was like left out and it's really pretty. I'm gonna get this one and I'll come back for it. This little cool cactus. I love how symmetrical it looks. Like, it's just really, really cool. I'll go to the other side and show you the other plant. Oh, there's more over there. And I'll show you the other plants. 1998. Look at that. Oh, wow. So many thorns. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna get copyrighted so bad, but it's okay. More bear paws. I'm just trying to see if I can find any variegated ones. I just got this one recently. The little tiny babies. And oh my god, they have more. They have more. Oh, the little buds. Or lip tops. They also call them life stones, which is pretty cool. Look at all of these pretty colors. This one's really pretty. The only thing is they need a lot of light, and I have grow lights, which is why I want to get them smaller so I can fit more. And they're gonna take, you know, longer to like grow out their space. Which is why I'm getting to. Oh, these are cool. Wow, I keep thinking it's a new color, but it's just like getting bad. Or maybe it is white, I'm not quite sure. But this one's so saturated. It's a pink. Thought I didn't place it, but I did. Oh, a little flapjack. $5.98. I think flapjacks are so cute. It looks like they're like giving you high fives. Look, they got smaller ones, but I feel like this will grow pretty fast. This one's cool. Fire Rainbow, Kalichoe. Love. I think Home Depot has really, really good selections of like succulents and cactuses. This one's pretty. Echeveria Ruby Kissed. This one I think it's blooming. Let's see if I can pull it out. Oh no. It's cute. It's really, really cute. Like it's variegated. Oh, this one's cool. Yeah, I'm like, it's so poky. I don't know if I can pick it up, but y'all see it? I think that's it. On the houseplants, I don't know. I like this one. This one's really cute. And the other one that I was talking about, I think I might skip on this cactus. I don't know if I want to get this one. It's adorable, but I'm gonna stop myself. It's too much. Baby steps, baby steps. So I'm gonna get this one. I love the pink and how variegated and saturated it is. It could just be sun stress, or it was pretty cold last night, and I know that succulents get like stressed out when it's cold or too hot. And when they get stressed out, they get really, really pretty and put out so many pretty colors. Which is funny because I wish I get pretty when I get stressed out. But I just look like a hot mess. So this is my little haul. I think that's it. Oh, this one's pretty cool too. Oh my god, it's like so zoomed in. I got a new phone, so I'm trying to like try out the new stuff that's in it and trying to get used to it too. Alrighty, so I just had my morning coffee, watching some plenty videos, and that always motivates me to get some plenty chores done. I'm still in my PJs. I ended up checking my Monstera, Aurea, and you guys, the mealybugs are still there. So I'm gonna go ahead and repotter. And I ended up Googling if it's okay to have your Monstera a little bit root bound. And it says they do not prefer it. It's just gonna be temporarily because I really do not like, I disinfect all the leaves with rubbing alcohol. And I still see them coming up like every other, like, last time I checked it was, when was the last time I checked it? And also, you're gonna use a little screwdriver to heat it up a little bit so I can pre-drill holes on these planters. Both of these planters are from the Dollar Tree. We're also gonna go ahead and repot the Jacqueline alocasia because I feel like the mixture that it's in is not, it's not the best potting soil, and I have some really, really good potting soil that I can go ahead and use. So yeah, and then also, like I said, like, it's just gonna be temporary for the Monstera Deliciosa. I know I do have a massive terracotta, but I think it's the same size as this one. It's not gonna be, I haven't checked the roots yet on the Monstera Deliciosa, on the Monstera Aurora, but she is having, woo! Oh my god. Okay, and I just cracked all of it. Too bad, girl, it's gonna have to work now because I'm not gonna go ahead and, I hate this. Damn it! This is what happened. It made a hole, but too much pressure ended up breaking it. I know there's other ways. I was trying to heat it up. Like, I've seen people doing that, but I guess it don't work with me. I don't know why, but I just need another hole. Come on, girl. It's just so dangerous. Oh, okay, that was easier. Wow, that was a lot easier. There's one more hole. Let me see if I can do it like this. Oh my god, this is... It has a sticker, I can't... Oh, it's just a little bit easier. I like to use these as cash pots, but they're also really good as planters if you can actually do these holes. I have a drill. Could have used a drill too. Scary. Okay, there you go. I got 3 holes. Now, is it gonna drain? Not the best, but I'm in underwater and it won't get wet feet because, I mean, there's 3 holes. This one has 4. It's gonna be for the alocasia jacket. Ooh, that's a lot easier. So what I do, I just, like, it has like pre-drilled, right? I'm using a flat and I just go like that on the edge. I put a little bit of pressure. It's kind of scary, but it's a lot faster and easier compared to us heating it up. Oh my goodness. And that's it. So we're gonna go ahead and repot this. I'm gonna get the living room ready to repot some plants. I also want to remove the carpet. The carpet is super pretty. I mean, like, not pretty, but it makes the living room feel cozy. I just don't like it. I think in general, I just don't like carpet whatsoever. I do like, it's nice to like walk on and sit on compared to hardwood floor, but cleaning wise, I don't like it. I do have a cleaning machine carpet, a carpet cleaning machine, but I don't really, I think the last time I used it was like 7 months ago, 8 months ago, I think so. I need to do it again. I hate carpet, I really, really do. I want to boil some hot water and mop with boiling hot water. I have fake flooring. I forgot what it's called. Things like vinyl. It doesn't damage it. It's fake, you know. Because I know if you use hot water and wood flooring. It looks like I have wood, but it's not. It can actually damage the wood, but it doesn't do it on this one. So yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the living room ready and get the plants on and get to repotting. Yeah. Stop it. Stop. Hey guys, so I ended up making an I have more coffee. Oh my god. I made a double shot espresso with some almond milk and more sugar because it's better. And I'm I'm going through, girl, I think a lot of us are. That's why I don't want to complain no more, because like I know that a lot of us are going through a lot right now. I'm trying to, also I did not change, as you can see, because I don't feel like changing right now. I'll do that later on. I just took a shower last night and I put my PJs on. It wasn't really a PJ set, it's just my boyfriend got me these pants because I don't really know who, I think his name's Kirby. I guess like because he's big and pink. I think he's cute, okay? So he got me this for Valentine. No, that's a lie. He got me this on my birthday, and then he got me this for Christmas. I don't even know, girl. And it's super cute. It's Kirby. It's really, really cute. Again, I'm not a gamer. I don't really know what this is, but it's cute and it's really comfy. So I love that so much. And I got my coffee right now. It's cold. It's usually how I make my iced coffee, but I got ice on it and caramel, but I didn't do that. Also, he's Valentino. He was literally trying me this morning, girl. And I just posted on my Instagram. The birds came back. And I'm not that mad. I say that, but my eye twitch. It's just, I am very grateful. That's a lie. I'm very happy that they choose this balcony out of all the balconies. And that's not because there's a lot of plants in there. And this is the only balcony that has like a lot of plants in there and they feel like they like it a lot. I think they're here because of the vibes. I highly doubt it. But yeah, so this is our third time making nidos in my plants, and I just put these plants 2 days ago, so they're very quick. I mean, I'm not gonna blame them. Like, I know they got eggs to lay, so I won't bother them that much. I do have, so they oh my god, wow, they ended up picking the lemon meringue potos, which is awesome because I have cuttings, I have backups. The mother plant is doing beautiful. It has a cash pot, so I might continue watering it lightly away from the nest until somebody comments and tells me stop doing that, then I will. But it almost spilled over. Yes, I also do not have yet, soon y'all, soon, okay, I do not have a repotting mat. I had one, but I got rid of it. Woo! So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Amazon box. It's this, and I used to work at Amazon. Yeah, it's a 110. I also found out there's like different numbers because I used to be a packer at Amazon. Yeah, that's right, girl. And I honestly, loved it. It was honestly amazing. The pay was awesome. I love that I didn't have to talk to nobody. Well, you was socialist because people would talk to you, but like that was the only socializing you would do. I used to work at Jack in the Box and Office Depot long ago, girl, and HEB too. And all those jobs require you to talk to customers. I have terrible social anxiety, and I just found out, well, a lot of people in our generation, we don't know why. Okay, people say because we're weak or this or that. We were born on the internet. The internet has like done things to us, and it's because we were on the phones. Why am I fighting? It's not because we were on the phone. It's because like we've seen some things, okay? And I know some parents will get their kids' phones away, but their school had computers. We had friends at school that had phones, and that's how it works. It's cool. It's a public school. Unless you're really, really bougie, you went to private school. Same thing. You also, there'll be people that will show you stuff. And that's the only difference that I know that we have a little bit. A lot of us have anxiety. So, I mean, I sucked it up as much as I could, right? But that's one of the reasons why I quit Amazon, because like peak was happening and the building was like, it was a new building, so I got very lucky. We were like, it was still not, it was like 80% full. And then they quickly made it to 100%, I think so. And then they ended up hiring a lot more people because peak, it was on Christmas time. That's like the busiest time for Amazon. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And then, oh my god, they made me do, oh my god, they made me do water spider. Girl, oh my god, I liked it because I was like, I'm gonna get so skinny. I'm getting all my steps, and I was getting so skinny. Well, it's because I wasn't really eating Amazon, because like I was working for like 10 hours, so like we had lunch, but I hardly would make myself lunch because like I wasn't really hungry. I mean, I would just eat chips. So unhealthy, right? I goodness me. But anyways, they put me on pack. On water spider. It means for a lot of different things, but for us on pack is basically I had to refill the boxes for the packers, so they have supplies to go ahead and do. Yeah, and they told me, girl, oh my god, they told me, and I was like, I don't know how to say no, so I'm like, okay, and I knew it. And I did it, and it was doing okay. And then I met one of y'all. I don't even know if it was one. She told me like, my boyfriend's friend is a girl. Found out about my channel because I think my boyfriend told her, I think so. And then she started telling everybody, I think so. And then she told that girl that was talking to me, and she was like, hey, so-and-so says that you do plant videos. And I remember because I watched them, something like that. And I was like, oh my god. And I was a sweaty girl. So I was like, oh my god, this is your first impression, and you're gonna see me when I'm a hot mess. Now I think she knew, because I mean, like, you're not, I'm working, like, I'm gonna be like, and then they put me on water spider. I'm sweating because it's a lot of walking. It's a lot of, and then as well, I have terrible social anxiety, as I don't know how to say no, and I didn't want to get in trouble, so I was sucking it up, like a lot of us do, right? As adults, right? Because I'm an adult now, I'm paying bills and taxes. And y'all, oh my god, sorry, I know people get mad when I say that. Oh my god, I was literally having a panic attack, and after like doing the whole floor, the floor that I had to do, I went to one of the assistant managers and I was like, hey, is it possible that you can get somebody else to do it? And I wasn't really like that, but oh my god, sorry, I was saying that in my head, I was crying. And then she was okay, let me check. And she got her computer and she was checking. I was like, please, I'll go to church if you could do this. Like, and she found somebody. Well, she did it. She was like, okay, follow me. And I was like, I pissed me off. Like, I thought I almost got like in trouble. So I follow her because I'm not gonna like be like, no. And I follow her, and she was really pretty though. And she went to this guy, and there's this guy that I didn't have beef with, but like it was very passive aggressive. Like, I don't know what it was, but I can tell you a lot of drama, girl, from happening on Amazon. But him and I had something going on. We never said a single word. That's why we said like 2 words. But body language wise, something happened, and like, like I like I don't go ahead and Sorry, I'm like not doing anything. I don't go ahead and like, go against when a manager or assistant manager tells me what to do, or a regular employee. But if it's somebody my age, and you're mean to me, I won't say nothing, but I'll give you a dirty eye. Like why would you do that? And he did something that pissed me off. Anyways, so she ended up putting him to water spider, and I was like, okay. And she was like, okay, you can sign into this station. And I was like, okay, can I go to the restroom? And she was like, yeah. I kid you not. Every step that I took, my vision was getting blurry. I was crying inside. I was crying so bad. And I think this was like the 6th day I was doing. I think, yeah, I did overtime that week. So I was already on the edge a little bit. And I didn't want to burst out crying. So I was like, let me get into a stall, girl. So I went to a stall and I started to cry. There was somebody next to me, but I didn't know that. But the restroom was busy, right? And I just lashed out. But I was like that. Like, I couldn't make a sound. But you can hear me like going like, and like, It smelled like shit. The restroom smelled so bad, and I was crying. I was like, I hate it, and it smells in here, and I'm smelling like caca now, like. And I gotta go back because I only have like, they only let you be like in the restroom for like 10 minutes, I think so. I was like, I gotta go back, girl. And then I looked down to get paper, and tell me why there was somebody next to me. Like, he heard everything. I was like, oh my God. And then I went back, like, ojito, I was like, I was trying to like get rid of the los ojos rojos. And I saw my manager, and I was just like, oh, like, don't look at me. And I was like, I just hope he thinks I'm high. Like, I don't do drugs. I don't care. That's not my business. I don't do that for myself, because like, I just don't. Pero I was like, I hope he thinks that I'm doing that, instead of him thinking I'm like a weak one, you know, and I'm crying. Like, I didn't want to think I was crying, but I think he knows I was crying. He was really nice to me though. And I went back to my station, and then like 3 weeks later on, peak was still going on. I was sweating bad, girl. Like, I was like on the top of the list, because they rank you. They tell you like how far you got, right? And damn, girl, I'll clean your cat in a bit. I cleaned it 2 days ago. I had to double his food. That's all. I didn't double it on the app, but I'm feeding him more. That's the only way to shut him up. Girl, and I'm trying to put him on a diet, but like, I'm putting him on a diet doesn't get him mad. It just gets him more vocal, and it's like, you're acting like you're starving. Like, want me to show you some stray cats outside that have not eaten for days? You ungrateful. Like hello. But yeah, I started sweating because I zone out when I work, because it makes time pass by so fast, and my numbers are really good. And my manager's happy. I'm happy because time is passing by fast, and it went. So I pack really, really fast. I like, girl, I'm fat, girl. Like, don't even play with me, girl. Like, don't. I'm like hello, like, and I was sweating so bad. Like, every morning I would take my showers. I'll put deodorant, I'll put lotion. But I think this day I put too much lotion. And I use Bath and Body Works lotion. So if you know how strong that is. And in my head, I'm like, oh my God, I'm sweating. Oh, girl. I'm sweating. And then I have like this crazy lotion on me. Like, I cannot imagine like the odor that I'm releasing. Like, you know, I'm very aware, and I'm very insecure. Like, crazy insecure. Like, it sucks. Okay, I'm working on it. It's really hard. Like, people tell me like, be secure, David, like, you're awesome. It's easier said than done. Like, obviously, it's like a head thing. Like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. And the girl behind me, she kept like acting like I smelled. And I was crying. Like, I'm literally telling you, God, I'm being so raw right now. Like, I don't even know why I'm caffeinated right now. And she was like, I was like, girl, like, I would literally leave. Like, I don't want you to be struggling. I don't want you to like, this air is supposed to be free. Like, the fact that I can make you breathe. I was like, and I would literally went to my boyfriend on break, because we have the same break time. I was like, hey, do I smell? Like, if I do, like, I will go home, like, literally right now. She was like, no, you don't. And I used to use a lotion. And in my head, I'm like, either she is like really, really sensitive with scents, because I know that's the thing. I know some people are really, really sensitive with scents. But we are spaced out in stations pretty like afar. But they put me in a fan. They have stations where like the fan is throwing at you. And I always try to move to a different station, but it was pink. And I couldn't be moved, girl. I know I'm not smart because people tell me it smells good. But again, it was like in the middle like of the day. So I was already really, really sweaty. I had a new strong lotion that I got from the Body because they had a semi-annual sale and I get my deals. And yeah, they put me in the fan station and I tried to like box it up. Like, again, I'm aware, like I do everything I can to make other people not unbothered. And my boyfriend says like, you do too much. And I'm like, I know, it's because like I don't want to like get people like bothered or upset or like irritated, because I don't want to be that kind of person, like, you know. And I'm gonna do everything I can to prevent that. Anyways, the guy kept like doing sounds and I was just like, whatever, girl, like I'm gonna quit. And I quit. I quit and I really, really loved Amazon. I was doing really good working at home. You know, I was, oh my God, wow, I blabbered. But I hope it was a good start time. I mean, it was a real start time. Here's my Jacqueline. I'll give you guys more, but I gotta do something. Here's a Jacqueline. I saw, oh, she's really, really moist though, because I just finished watering her. I hope it's not a bad idea. I don't really see no pest. So I don't know what her excuse is on doing this to me. Y'all, I'm really, really sorry. It's the morning. I'm really, really caffeinated. Either I'm angry or sassy. That's just the way I get when I'm caffeinated. Okay. Pero I need to wake up. What is going... You're annoying. People tell me that... Some people tell me to get to ponds with this. Like, I think it's like rocks, I believe. Because they like that. But I don't have that. And I don't have the money for that. So I'm going to use what I have, which is Walmart garden soil, which is really, really good. It's really underrated. Yeah, so let me get the bag because I have the bag. I have everything here. Except the bag. So I'll be back. I'm kind of terrified to go ahead and like repot the Monstera Aurea. I like her name. I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly, but it's whatever. Also, I do have a bromeliad here that I placed because like I don't know where to place it. And we're gonna check for roots. These jids. But yeah, you guys, can y'all see? I'm sorry. Here's a planter. Here's a, yeah, you guys can see. Like, oh my God, I really, really loved Amazon. Sorry, I said his name on vain. Oh my God. It's not intentional. It's just, again, I'm working on it. It's gonna take time. Give me some time. Be patient with me. Yeah, and I really, really loved Amazon. But I mean, if I didn't quit Amazon, I would not be doing YouTube, to be honest, because I was literally so obsessed with it. Like, in other words, like, I love the idea of working, putting in my hours, and getting paid, you know, getting earned. While being a creator, you gotta, I mean, it's a blessing, it's a privilege, 1000%. But you gotta like be consistent with it. And then you're gonna have bad days, but you gotta learn how to like not let that get to you as well. Like not let that, I'm saying that, but I show this a lot, and not let that, you know, like showing your content, because people go to YouTube to be educated or entertained. Those are the two biggest ones. I can't entertain you if I'm like really, really negative and nasty. Nobody wants to see that. So I try to be really, really positive, but it's kind of hard. And then it's so bad to complain because people don't want to hear complaining. It's relatable, but to a certain extent. And I don't know where the line's at, Aubrey. So yeah, that's where I like Amazon, because like I didn't have to like, I can have bad days, but I can still go to work and get paid. While over here, and that YouTube pays me like YouTube pays creators every 50 days. Bills are not every 50 days, girl. So, so they're not. So unless you're really good at saving. I am very lucky. I have my boyfriend that helps me a lot, especially these past months. And it's amazing because like he had really, really bad months too, and I helped him a lot. And I feel bad because I complained because it was too much. Well, for too long there. Pero he's my biggest blessing. He's amazing. I really love my boyfriend so much. I love him so much. We've been together for 5 years. We're gonna complete 6 years. Yeah. People are saying like, when are you gonna get married? Girl, get out. Like, hello? Like, the only thing you get out of that is like benefits. Like, that's it. Like, or like you're legally together. But the law doesn't make people love. The law is not love, girl. It's the soul, okay? It's the energy, whatever you want to call it. And married or not, boyfriend or girlfriend or boyfriend and girlfriend, it's has the same, I don't even know. I can't even say that because people are gonna get mad. But it's not really in our biggest priority list. We're literally just debating on like going to the court because he's trying to educate himself, and I'm trying to educate myself on how to house and finance and credit cards and credit score, stuff like that, and the car and stuff like that. But I will start looking into like how to get married, because I think in Texas you can get married, and the only, like I said, it's just for the benefits, girl. Yeah, we're planning on getting married, but it's not on our priority list at all, honestly. But we're working on it because, like, again, we're about to complete 6 months, which is crazy. Like, it's crazy. A lot of people, fine people, a lot of fine people, we're like, y'all like, not gonna last. And like, girl, your relationship didn't last with your man. Like, I'm just saying, like, people, por estar hablando, ¿verdad? I'm just saying, like, people be focusing on the wrong places. Like, you should focus on yourself, not on my business. Like, but I don't take it personal. I take it as a compliment. Because, like, you know how people say, like, people talk about you, it's because your life is more interesting than theirs. Negative or positive, they're still talking about you. They're wasting their time and their breath on you. instead of working on themselves. That is clown behavior. But let's not say that because this is a plant channel. But yet again, I always try to be like I want to be like you know, like a really cute plant channel like the plantas. Obviously it is, like I love plants. You're like gonna see plants all the time. But I am the way I am, and I'm really happy that there's enough of an audience to like appreciate the way I am, because y'all tell me like don't change the way, we love the way you are. Girl, I am messy. I am chaotic. But I mean, I guess that's the entertainment, right? So let's pull out this Vermelia. She didn't. No, it's not La Vermelia, but it's okay. She's taking her sweet time, and that's perfectly fine. She's still alive. I also placed this cutting in here. Oh no, it's my Monstera Tropicana when I was repotting it. What was I doing? Oh, I was removing the dead leaves, and I accidentally pulled out the entire plant. Most of the trash, I don't really care about that. And here is the Jacqueline Alocasia, which is giving me so many problems. Good enough. I saw Jungle Heaven, I think so, on YouTube, and I've been watching a lot of YouTubers. Like, I'm not good with names, you know that. But she's beautiful. She has like a British accent. I envy that because everything she says sounds so good and professional, and it's just like she can literally talk about, she can get a sponsor about soil and make it seem so bougie and like nice. Like, I just, people with an accent like sound so good. Pero sí, and she has a big one. Like, she just posted a video today and I saw it, and she has this big beautiful Jacqueline. I'm just like, what are you doing? But she ended up saying it. She's using ponds, I think so. I think that's what it's called. It's like rocks, y'all. It's like aquarium rocks, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pero I'm actually really curious to see what's inside of here, because like Cruciform, like Porpagatig, is like, I feel kind of dumb to put it in here because this barely had any roots. This is all soil. I don't see no bulbs in here, and she is moist. Here is a plant. The way I'm not gentle with it. Wow, the way I'm not gentle with it. I gotta start pronouncing my words a little bit better. That's the roots. I don't really see a bulb. Girl, why are you doing so? Oh, okay, I see a little bulb. That's a lie. You see the little ball? That's kind of cute, isn't it? So I hope it's not gonna be too much in here, but yet again, they like to be moist all the time, and she didn't have a lot of space on the soil. I think, look, I want to say something really controversial and dumb, but that's just me. Listen, people say not to over pot your plants, right? Because they say like it's gonna hurt the plant. Like, only do 2 inches. Okay. When you put plants on the ground, hello, like, do you think plants like no? Like, this is over 2 inches. I don't like this. I'm gonna die. Girl, no. I think the reason why they say that is because when you water it, it will saturate too much, and it will take longer for the soil to dry out. A lot of plants like to dry out. I think this Alocasia likes to stay moist. So we're gonna experiment. I put it in a really, really big planter. Y'all saw the roots, and here is the plant. This is how big the planter is. This is all I have, y'all. If I had something better, I would. You know, I don't know if I would. But y'all know, like, I will do like what I can do. Pero look at these little green balls. This is fertilizer. Y'all see the little balls from Costa Farm. Pero see, that's my little Amazon rant. I really miss Amazon, y'all. Like, I liked it a lot. I really, really do. But I love doing YouTube. I just hate that I get paid every 50 days. And the way also YouTubers get paid is by affiliate links, which I don't really have in my description box anymore. I gotta add some in there, girl. Because I do got some products I would like to recommend, but I need to buy more products on Amazon to like recommend products. Because the products that I'll be recommending, the only thing that I have right now for Amazon affiliate links is, I'm being really real and blunt, is grow lights. That's it. Everything that I get is from Walmart. And last time I checked, Walmart doesn't have affiliate links. I think they did, but like it's complicated. I don't even bother with that. And then the other thing is sponsorships, which I do have one in the progress. So I think y'all saw that. Oh, it's this one actually as well. Oh, but hey, support me, girl. Like, I got. And again, I won't be promoting things that are bad. Okay, I always check. Trust. This one's done, and she has holes. The next is going to be the Monstera, which I'm kind of procrastinating on doing it. And look at that, we have a sponsor about like little procrastination, which I haven't took my shot this morning. I don't take it in the morning, so I have my coffee right now. I took it in the middle of the day. I did take one last night because I was a little bit late, and I watered everything. Like, it gives you energy, but not that much. Like, my body is really saturated with caffeine. Like, it's gonna take a lot for me to get a kick, but it's pretty impressive that one I think has 50 milligrams of caffeine, and it gives you a push todavía. So that's pretty impressive. And it's not like artificial, like caffeine, it's like natural. So let me go ahead and get the Monstera Aurea. I already sprayed and killed the mealybugs on contact with what I saw. I know that a lot of y'all will go ahead and rinse the entire plant, but I'm not doing that. So let me get the planter. Ow. This one does have hose drill, but it also has the entire planter cracked. But that's okay, I think it's gonna be fine. There's again, it's just gonna be temporarily in there anyways. But let me get the Monstera Aurea on my kind of scared. And honestly, I've been thinking about propagating this one because she is big. And ooh, look at that area root. I don't really think this root system is that intense. I think I can make it fit in here with some fresh potting soil. I might need to get on my knees to make this work. This one has both of the new leaves have both of the leaves have roots. That's very good. Now the thing is, I kind of want to propagate it. I can actually chop it in there, but the next node will be a leaf that does not have irrigation, and I will get I think it will put up irrigation on that one. Me da miedo. Ooh. Yeah, okay, you know how Monsteras have like, let me see if I can show it to you. Okay, you guys can't really see. On the leaf, it has like cracks in here, right? And I do see the mealybugs in there. Because I thought these guys were coming from the soil, which it could be that too. Let me get my spray bottle to kill those on contact. Ow. Where's my spray bottle? You took my spray bottle, Valentin? Oh, it's over there. Excuse me. The reason I want to propagate is because I really want to have one outside, but I don't want to put the whole plant outside. So the idea is to propagate it, but yet again, I don't want to propagate too many plants because I will be buying more plants in the spring and in the summertime. Hopefully a month is good. I would love to buy more plants. I want to buy new plants online, but like my thing is I want to buy small plants. And if I have too many plants, it's going to be kind of crazy. So that's all I do. Now I don't have carpet, it's floor, so I don't really mind if it drips on the floor. But I'm gonna go ahead and spray these annoying mealybugs that don't know, like, living here rent free. Like, excuse me, must be nice in this economy. Pero I think I already said a lot about Amazon. I really do miss it. I really do miss it. I told my boyfriend, like, if I wasn't doing YouTube, I'll stay there because I really did like it a lot. And I was like getting fit, like I was losing so much weight. Like healthy wise, I honestly was. Because we were good at work and I felt so accomplished. And we'll get like Chipotle or like Bumblers. Like it is fast food, but I'll try to get as like not that fried or processed, even though everything's processed, but not that bad compared as others, right? Some are worse than others. And I'll eat that, we'll come home and eat, and then I'll take a shower and I'll get knocked out. And then I'll wake up the next day at 6 or 5 in the morning, have my coffee, do plant chores, and then go to the restroom, take a shower, get ready, and then go to work, and then repeat. It was amazing. I really did like it. And there's some really nice people. I think that was the only guy that I hated. I mean, there was another. Ooh, there was a assistant manager that I did not like. I know she. Oh my god. Let's not say it. But oh my god, she got me so mad. But I'm trying to stay professional. So if I do propagate it, I can propagate it. Hello. I can propagate it in water, or we can do it in sphagnum moss. I don't know how that's gonna, I think I do know. I have vases, I can put sphagnum moss in there and then keep it nice and moist, and they should develop roots, and then I can maybe add some like clear film on top. Or I think it'll be fine like that. Because my apartment's pretty humid, it's like 50-60% humidity. Also, you're just gonna notice it, but I was gonna tell you later on, but it's okay. So I think I'm gonna propagate it. I don't know. Get it, y'all. Okay, no, I'm gonna do it. That should have been the thumbnail. Oh my goodness! I chopped it! And I got the 2 previous leaves, and she has not given me a new leaf, and I think she was about to push out the new leaf. I can feel it, she's pregnant. You took too long, girl, that's your fault. It's gonna be fine. She will still push it out. And because I'm a psycho. See, I want to split it in here too. I want to get 2 out of this, not just 1. But there should be a node here, and I can kind of feel bump. What we can do is with a knife, give this thick root for this leaf, and this leaf will have this. So I'm gonna need to get a knife and chop that in the middle. Damn it! She was about to put a new leaf. I've been stalking this leaf for like a month already. Almost a month to push it out. She's been taking forever. But now she's about to put it up. Damn it! I could have waited. It's okay. So I'm gonna propagate it, and the reason why I just pulled the plug, that sounds kind of bad. The reason why I ended up doing it is because this is a lot of stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. It's gonna make a big mess, but we'll work on it. Let me get a pillow. By the way, these are decor pillows. I always tell people not to use these pillows. They're for decor, and I use them for like this. Okay, we have tierra. This long root. This is honestly trash. Yep, I just did that, and that's okay. Those are basically for the plant to climb on things. People usually put them in water, but it just become into water roots, and there's not really that many benefits. I mean, it's very controversial, but we're not gonna get to that. The reason I was okay on chopping is because I want to do a video. It's gonna take me maybe a month, if not 2 months to do, but I'm kind of down. It might be like an hour, maybe 2 hours. I highly doubt it. But I want it to be a series in one video altogether. I want to propagate the plants, so I might put a clip of this in that video. I want to propagate the plants. The plants that I see like there's a demand, like an interest in. And then I want to go ahead and, get established, grow into full plants. And then make sure there's no pests, really take care of them. But I think it's, for me, I think it's important whenever I sell plants or trade for plants to let them know what I have. I usually put in the description box because I'm just too nervous to say it in person. But I always put in the description box in the listing, hey, I have mealybugs, or like any problem that I've had, like my collection. But I check the plant and there's nothing there. I think it's very important to know like where it's coming from and the history a little bit. Even though everybody does quarantine their plants, but if I read that listing and I wanted a plant really badly, I will still get it, and I will do extra steps and precautions to make sure that, it doesn't have anything. Because I did a trade one time. That thing was infested with ants. I mean, I can't blame him, right? I think a lot of us plant people have a lot of pests, or we have pests every now and then. It's common. It's very common. It's actually rare not to have pests, unless you're beginning. But once you move on forward and your collection starts to grow or your plants start to mature, you will get some pests. It's just natural. I just like to give them a little bit heads up, like, hey, I have some plants. I was dealing with mealybugs on some of my plants in my collection. The mother plant and this plant is clean, but I just want to let you know. It's very unnecessary, but I'm just doing it so I can sleep at night and I don't feel like trash. But yeah, obviously I won't, I want to trade plants. I want to do a plant haul of plants that I traded. I think that'll be a really, really fun video. And yeah, I think, I know there's events, but what I want to do is I want to kind of promote Facebook Marketplace. This is the best place to go ahead and trade. I think Facebook Marketplace is a really, really great place to grow your collection or get some really, really nice plants, because there's always going to be somebody that either wants, they could give you a really uncommon plant, And they'll kind of be down to just have a common plant, but it's like really, really big and mature because you grew, you know, you took care of it, you grew it. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people. I'm gonna put this down, I'm sorry. So I actually seen that a lot and heard. Oof. That some people want a big mature plant. It could be common, but if it's big and mature, they'll take that in and they'll give you like an uncommon cutting or like a small baby rooted cutting, whatever. So yeah, I just want to like oh no, the control from my studio lights fell off and the batteries fell off, but it's fine. I do a lot of plant shopping videos and I will be promoting plant shops, but again, I don't have that much money right now. And when I go to a plant shop, like a local, not big box store, like a local plant shop, I always try to buy something from them, like to support them, not just record a video, because I feel like some of them, oh my god, some of them feel like I should pay them to film, and I'm just like, girl, hello, like, you know, I don't expect, whoa. Okay, she might be actually really, really developed. Let's see how this happens. Oh, what's the saying? I feel like some plant shops, like, you know, expect me to pay them, and I'm just like, I don't expect to get paid to film. I actually, you know, I would, you know, I never really expected a company or a local plant shop to pay me to film and like post it on YouTube, because like, one, I'm not big, like I'm not that big, like, be for real. But there are some shops, there's one that they wanted me to pay to film a plant shopping video. I was like, it's like I'm just browsing as a customer, but I'm just sharing it with some people online. Why do I have to pay? So that was the last time I was there. I didn't argue though, I mean, it's fine. I was really like, hello? Like, what? It's whatever. I'm gonna actually cut the box because it looks like it's really in there. Yeah, sorry, like, just remembering of that experience kind of killed my mood a little bit because it was just not pleasant whatsoever. But there are some plant shops that are really, really sweet, and sometimes they're so sweet, they give me a free plant, which is really, really nice. I'm like, you don't have to, girl. But yeah, whenever I go to a plant shop, I really feel like not obligated, but I really want to like go ahead and support. I don't want to just go in, record a video, and then just walk out. You know, I feel like that's kind of rude. So once I have good money, girl, I would go to local plant shops. There's actually some that I really want to go so badly. I want to go to Tillage, and I also want to go to Wall's Nursery, Wall's Roots. It's kind of far, but they have really good stuff. I also want to go to Planted Shop. It's in downtown here in San Antonio. It's really, really nice. I think it has a new owner. I used to talk to the previous owner, but now it's on new management, and I want to go say hi. So, and there's still some other really, really good. Oh, there's a Evergreen Nursery. I think so. That one's really, really good too. Like I said, I would like to have money to go. I just think it's rude for me to walk in, film a video, and just walk out and buy nothing. Like, you know, I feel like it gives like them like a bad like taste in their mouth, so I don't want to do that. You guys cannot see, and I think this is like really good to see, so let me go ahead and put the camera down. Yeah, see. Damn it. Like I said, I'm not a professional YouTuber. Give me a minute. Okay, this is where I'm at. I cut it open. A lot of the roots are down, then up, so I think I can still, I mean, girl, I don't know why I'm doing this. I just really don't want it to be in this natural, in this potting mix. I just don't like it. And I feel like the mealybugs are in here too. I don't really see a mealybug in here though. But I'm just taking it out. Can y'all see that? Like, The reason I'm cutting is because that's just a little bit root bound, kind of crazy. That's going to the trash. Yeah, it's a little bit root bound. Let's stick with these roots. Ooh. No, but the planter that I'm gonna put in is it's not gonna be good. I do have a bigger planter, but it's a cash pot. It doesn't have drainage holes, which is like, you know. I should have just left it where it was at. I know. Okay. Damn, you guys can really see how like root bound it is. I was really curious to see like where the mealybugs are coming from, because like I cleaned the foliage pretty good, but I still see them. I kind of just want to cut this root ball. I actually have seen some YouTubers doing that. I kind of want to do that. It will put the plant in shock, but it's basically like you're propagating it. It will take time for it to grow. The thing is, Monsteras take like a little longer to propagate. Like in my experience, I kind of want to chop this root ball, you guys. Like, I don't know if you guys can see. Should I? I know you guys are telling me no, don't do it, David. But at some point you have to, though. You can't just keep upgrading a planter to something massive. Like, you just take a lot of space. And a lot of the roots are down. Like, I don't know. Like, let me see if I can show it to you what I'm talking about. You'll see this over here. It's all over here. And there's also like a ball of roots over here at the top, but it's more like root bound at the bottom. I mean, I'm already cutting with some of the leaves. I mean, some of the roots. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And I'll show it to you in a bit. I'm experimenting. I probably shouldn't do this. Since I'm doing this, I should go ahead and just and rinse the roots, right? Might as well. And just get rid of all of this nasty soil. Oh my god. Voila. Now, I did saw something in there that I've been finding in a lot of these coastal fern plants. They look like eggs, like snow eggs, but they're not. It's a fungal. And it does move to plant. And I used to have it really badly, because I used to bottom water a lot of plants together. And I actually see it over here. I want to show it to you. And that's why it kind of makes me want to go ahead and just repot into everything. You guys can, let me get the camera. Hold on. Do you guys see the little balls? They look like snow eggs, but they're not. It's a fungal. And it's not bad, but it looks disgusting. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this really, really good. I think first, before I put it in the tub, I should take as much. I know I'm making a mess. I just go ahead and vacuum it and mop. Remove as much as I can of the soil, like doing this. And then I'll fill that little thing with water and just like shake it in there. And let this soil fall off. I did took a cutting, so I'm not really feeling that bad about this plant. Also, this plant has dropped in price drastically. Like, it was pretty cool and special. That's why I want to keep it and, like, you know, not just keep it, but I want to take care of it. It's like really, really special for me still, because my boyfriend found it in the big box stores. It was really, really cool. Okay, I'm gonna go fill it up with water. So it has that fungal thing that I was like telling you, like, you move plant to plant pretty easily when you bottom water, which I don't really do, but I do share planters or like bottom watering thing, and if I don't clean it enough, it will move to the next plant. But this plant, out of my entire collection, has the worst smelly bugs. So I'm gonna rinse the entire plant to literally, like, I'm gonna rinse all of it to get rid of these smelly bugs. As well, I do have these cuttings, which will be coming to 2. I'm gonna go ahead and propagate in sphagnum moss. But yeah, they're just so annoying. And I don't want it to go through my other plants. Alrighty, I think I placed a lot of water, but I think it's gonna be fine. It should be fine, it should be fine. Basically what I'm trying to do is get all the soil that's in there really, really loose. And this water, since I don't have a yard, I can just dump it out. It's gonna go to the toilet. I know. I'll do it like in sessions. It's peat moss, it's not like pieces of bark, so it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna let it sit there, but I will go ahead and rinse the cuttings. This is so wild. It's wild, but it's okay. Here it is. I have to do like a really good cut. Let me get a knife. Ah, here's a knife. My knife. And chop it. So both of these cuttings have... Ooh, perfect. Look at that. And I have these propagating sphagnum moss. I'm gonna let them callus over first. Well, first I gotta rinse them. And then I'll let it callus over and then place both of these cuttings in a container. And this one, where is it? I just finished cleaning it. This one, I'll fill up with some sphagnum moss. I could also put water, but I'll put sphagnum moss, keep it nice and moist, and just put the cuttings in there. Let them develop some nice roots, and then I'll go ahead and move these cuttings into soil once they are already established with a good root system. It'll take like maybe like a month for that to happen, but let's go rinse this. I know it's pretty aggressive, but it is pest free. I'm still gonna go ahead and quarantine the entire plant just in case. What is that? No, it's fine. Thought it was scout for a second, and then I had to really clean this. But it's pretty good. They like to hide in this little crevice. Alright, and this one's clean as well. I kind of want to have these cuttings rooting in water. Also, I do have to go ahead and take down the Valentine's decor. But I kind of want to place it in water. I want to see the roots, but The only issue about propagating and water is transitioning to soil is going to be a little bit like a shock for the plants already than what it is, right? But it looks so nice with water. But I'll put it in sphagnum moss. Let's go ahead and check the other plants. This is gonna be trash. Now I remembered why I didn't want to take a shower this morning, because I knew I was gonna get messy. I'm not quite sure if I ended up filming the Monstera or me rinsing it. It did kind of clog the tub, but I already unclogged it with the plunger. I know you can kind of break the plumbing like that, but that was pretty gentle. And that was draining really, really nicely. But here she is. Everything is rinsed. That was something, girl. As you can see, the roots looks a lot more fitter. And this planter. The plant, well, is in shock right now. And I am hoping having some really good grow lights, some fertilizer, fresh potting soil will bring it back to life. Well, not bring it back to life, but it will like help it bounce back. And I might need to go like this because I just sat down. And I don't feel like getting a planter, and I'm literally almost out of planters right now. So, I'm just gonna do it by hand. Yeah, it's like a mess in that restroom. I gotta clean it after this video. But the Monstera Aurea is pest free, for sure. No mealybugs. I literally checked it like multiple times just to make sure, because, you know, I didn't want to do all this. It was also to like have a backup plant, which I have cuttings right now, which we place in sphagnum moss, but I also wanted it to like take care of the mealybug situation. I didn't know it was gonna push out a new leaf though. I mean, I always saw that little peak coming out, but I should have touched it. And I use that like, that's one way to check when the leaf is getting ready to like plop out. Because sometimes it looks like it, but it's still developing. But when you kind of lightly push it in, like you touch it and squeeze it, you can kind of feel like squishiness, like a little like, yeah, like it's squishy. You can kind of feel like the fenestrations, like the holes and like the gaps. So it was getting ready to push out. I guess we'll find out with the sphagnum moss, and the cuttings will also be placed in the same spot where they were with the grow lights, because this Monstera really does seem to appreciate the grow lights that it's in. I'm using, I think it's like Spider Farm. It was a sponsorship that we had like 2 years ago, I think so. I'm still using the grow lights. They're really, really good. This looks so good. This was a lot, you guys. This was a lot. A lot, but very productive. I've been wanting to, wow. I've been wanting to do this for a hot minute. And now we are here. A little bit more potting soil. I'm not quite sure if I said it. The potting soil that I'm using right now is just potting soil, expert gardener potting soil from Walmart. It's really, really good. I used to use a green bag. They changed it, I think so, or maybe it's a different version, but it says the same thing the green bag said, specially formulated for indoor and outdoor gardening container plants. And the green one, when I used to use it, it would make my plants grow mushrooms like on the soil, which means the potting soil is extremely healthy. That's a really, really good sign. Mushrooms, like little tiny white mushrooms. That's it. Why is like repotting monsteras always like a big thing? Like, it takes a lot, girl. It takes a lot out of you. They get so big. But that's it. This one's already done. And I think that is it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up. I'll go ahead and clean this up. And what else? I think that's basically, I mean, I'll do the spike the mouse off camera. I'll clean the restroom off camera. It's a hot mess in there with the soil. It's not that bad. I think soaking it in water did help a lot, but there was still a lot of soil. And I'm gonna go place these girlies where they belong. But thank you so much for watching something positive. I see each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and don't forget to check out Magic Mind. The link is in the description box below. Use code DiamondDollars20 to get 56% off your first subscription order. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.